Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. So last time we made it through the forest after defeating Bugsy and our rival, so we are going to continue on up into Goldenrod City. So, let's see what we got here. Youngster Samuel with his Rattata. Also, you'll have to excuse me again, these allergies are kicking my butt. But we are going to make do with what we can control. Hope you guys have been doing well. Oh dang, so close to a one-hit KO. Thankfully the peck didn't do that much. I love its little movements. Little leg. Hopefully we can catch something good on this route or something different. Ooh, Sandshrew, perfect. Perfect for a Razor Leaf. I think Sandshrew is such a cool Pokemon. I thought it was so cool when they came out with the Alolan Sandshrew. Snubbull. Snubbull is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I'm so glad they made it fairy type too. I know some people were like, what? But I think having a little bulldog that is a fairy type that can pummel you will pummel your opponents. Sounded weird. But I think Gramble is so cool once it evolves. I've always wanted a bulldog. Picnicker Gina. Splash. I remember being a kid and thinking that if you were above water or something like that, that Splash would do damage. It doesn't. I don't know why I distinctly remember that being a thing. Ooh, a Bulbasaur. We used to use the Pokemon Stadium 2 to trade in Pokemon like Bulbasaur and different kinds of Pokemon we had into our playthroughs on like Crystal, Gold, and Silver. So cool. Thankfully, technology has come quite a ways where you can just use Pokemon Home. I actually want to switch into Spearow. Because if I remember correctly, this guy has a Diglett and a Mankey. Yep. Mankey is so cool too. I love that little anime where the kid had the primate that won the championship and then evolved into Annihilate. There we go. Haha, it failed. Doing pretty good on levels here so far. I haven't had to grind very much. Let's talk to this guy. He will give you another free egg. Now, whatever comes out of that egg we might use, depends on what it is. And then there's these police officers, you can actually battle them at nighttime. Ooh, what's the encounter here? Oh, yes! Oh, yes, thank goodness. And it'll be our first boy of the team, too. Oh, thank goodness Tech didn't take it out. Looks like I can do 2 and then throw a ball. I was so hoping for Snubble. We're actually going to use a great ball because I don't want to risk it. Oh, that's so cool. I was just talking about Snubble. I was like on the thought train of wanting a Snubble. There we go. Nice, got a crit. Level 15. And we have made it to Goldenrod City. So what I'm gonna do... First off, let's see if this egg is almost done. Alright, perfect. So first things first, before I go to the shop or anything, I am actually going to come over here and get the bike. So this guy will loan you the bike, and then after you ride it around for a bit, he'll let you keep it because his sales went up in his shop. It actually doesn't take that much time. Oh. Ah, the traditional bike music. If you just ride it around a bit, it should give you a call. And then the music reverts as well. Oh! I was hoping that would happen too. It is Togepi! So I'm gonna go ahead and put Togepi in the box so I can get my Snubble. And then need more time. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and teach Snubble Headbutt because it's a strong move. if it can also let Swift. No, darn. Oh. Spearow can, but I don't think I want to teach it to Spearow. Then I want to come over here. Oh, I have to be riding the bike. But if you come over here, I used to forget to do this all the time, and then I'd get all the way to Lavender Town and not be able to do that quest because I didn't have the first radio card. So you take this little quiz here. Yes, some Pokemon only appear in mornings. You can't buy a berry at a market, that is correct. HM1 does not contain Flash, I believe it's cut. Falkner is the gym leader that uses birds. And Charmander is not on the reels. There we go, we got our radio card. This is good because it helps you get the upgrade to get the Pokeflute station later on. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna go down here now. And then fight my way through this little tunnel. Nice. Grimer and Alolan Grimer are pretty cool. I'm probably going to say every Pokemon is cool in its own right. But I think what sets Grimer and Alolan Grimer apart is that they have a pretty decent attack stat for early on, and then when it evolves into Muck, the attack stat's pretty good still. Oh no! Thought we were gonna make it without getting poisoned. Hopefully I have an antidote. Perfect, we defeated Super Nerd Eric. Oh, ah! I was like, wait, I'm forgetting to do something. Let's go ahead and cure the poison, and then use a potion. Now this next battle, I might... We'll see. This guy has a Lickitung, and it's actually pretty strong. Alright, let's see what the Peck does. Right, I bet I could take it down. I can take one more cut and then I'll potion. Excuse me. There we go, and we got a crit. So I'm actually going to switch to our new Snubble. Let's test him out. This guy will cut your Pokemon's hair and increase its happiness. Good for if you're using like a Zubat, or if you went ahead and used Togepi. Any Pokemon that evolves that needs high friendship. Magnemite. So Magnemite gained the Steel type in this gen. Let's just see how much it does. Okay, not bad. And it flinched. As you can see, Snubble are pretty good. They've got good attack. Even better when they evolve into Gramble, in my opinion, but when I saw that they changed Snubble to Fairy type, I was like, definitely gotta use it again, see what's up. And then seeing the new movesets and having it get play rough and seeing how awesome it was, so cool. Yes, got the flinch. Oops. Oh no! Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. Alright, go ahead and use a potion, and then one more headbutt should take it out. Awesome. Man, I've been seeing a lot of cool new fan games as well, with like the RPG Maker and everything like that. Hopefully I can get a better computer system and do some Let's Plays of those for you guys. Right now, I am not going to do any fan games or ROM hacks simply because my computer just cannot handle all of that. It is not set up for gaming. But I can do some pretty basic stuff, so. Alright, Slowpoke. I did go ahead and use an Ether on the headbutt too, because I didn't know how much damage the Slowpoke would take from the headbutts, and if I'd have enough power points. Haha! There we go, Snubble catching up with the crew. Oh. I will go ahead and learn Bite. Bite in this gen is actually a special, because Dark is special, so it doesn't really do as much damage as you want. I'll go ahead and learn it though for type coverage. Gonna head on down to the Pokemon Center and heal everybody up real quick, and then we're gonna go in the shop. Just to buy some potions and such. Now I can go upstairs and get the elemental punches. I don't really have anybody I want to teach them to though right now. And then you can also get headbutt up there as well. Get some great balls just in case. I think I'm running into a lot. We're gonna head up this way first because there's a girl you have to talk to, and I want to save some steps later on after I fight the gym leader. I'd also like to check out the park. Alright, hit it with headbutt. See what this guy's got. His girlfriend and him are hot stuff. Said no one ever. Alright, Sandshrew. Sandshrew got pretty good defense. See how much ahead that does. Not bad. How much bite will do. About the same. There we go, that is Sandshrew down. Meryl, I am going to go ahead and switch into Bayleaf. Meryl is another one of my favorites. I don't use it quite as often as I want to, just because I feel like it gets overused. But especially come Gen 3, when it gets huge power, it is so good. Not the greatest in Gen 3, because of the physical special split not happening until Gen 4, but pretty much after that, like doing the calculations and seeing that your Azumarill has like over 200 attack stats because of huge power, that's crazy. Pikachu, okay. You're gonna get hit with headbutt. Ooh, double team. Oh, I meant to mention too, when it comes to the eggs, we don't know what's gonna come out of this one, but let me know in the comments what your favorite baby type Pokemon is. I know baby's not a type, but child Pokemon like Elekid, Magby, Tyrogue. Ooh, let's see how we're doing on. Okay, we've got 10 headbutts left. We're gonna make them count. But it failed. Man, Snubble's just putting in work. Oh no, Magnitude is always so scary, because if you get that Magnitude 10, it pretty much could be done for at that point. Alrighty, let's go around this guy, and let's take this guy on. I believe this guy has a bunch of Voltorb. You know, I never really understood like why trainers would have all of the same of one type of Pokemon, but then as I got older, I kind of think like, oh, maybe different, you know, strategies, dynamics. But this, just having a level 2, level 4, all that, kind of weird. Or I think it goes to 6, I don't remember. 2, 4, 6. Oh, 6. And then you think, like, real life type thing. Maybe this guy just enjoys Voltorb and because he's a juggler. Well, I just answered my own question. That's what I get for rambling. I'm like, wait, he's a juggler, that's why he has nothing but Voltorb. Dang, and that wasn't even a crit. Okay, Beedrill, I see you wanting to prove yourself. I haven't really used her as much just because it hasn't been that great, but... Alright. Switch out into Beedrill now. Now, I am going to take this guy on, but I'm going to switch right into Geodude, because this guy has nothing but Magmar. I mean, if I got really lucky with, like, Fury Attack, which I don't have anymore, maybe, but don't want to risk it. Oh no, don't poison me. Hey, magnitude 8. Focus energy, yes, we will take out String Shot. I didn't realize how good focus energy could be because of just lack of knowing. I didn't know that it upped your chance for a critical hit. A magnitude 10. And a crit. Oh my gosh. Geodude is so good. So before we head over that way, we're gonna come over here. See if we can get the encounter for this route. Foresight. I always thought it was crazy how similar Venonat looked to Butterfree, but didn't evolve into Butterfree. I think there's a possibility that they all could have evolved into each other, like, I don't know, Caterpie, Venonat, Butterfree? But then that just leaves Metapod and Venomoth. Who knows? Alright, we'll skip him for a second. Come up here and get this TM. What is that? Oh, rollout. I am gonna wait on that. Rollout is like the signature move of Whitney's Miltank, and it does quite a lot of damage. Alright, I don't want to risk it anymore with Pidgeotto, so we'll go into Geodude. Hit it with the Rock Throw. Nice. Birdkeeper Brian. The order encounter is Pidgey. No, thank you. Yo. Maybe we will get lucky. Was not expecting to see Abra. Oh! Dang. Well, guess I'll go ahead and end off this episode on that note. Next episode, we'll go through the park and everything that goes on there. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, give me a like or a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.